Thanks for coming.
I brought snacks. A feast. Starches, jellies, sours, chocolates, all the food groups. Are you all right?
Remember being scared of this house when you were little?
Yeah.
Remember why?
I just was. We just were.
My sister told me a family died here. Some terrible accident you can hear late at night if you listen hard enough.
That is classic, your sister.
Once, I realized that if I jumped the fence into the nature reserve behind my backyard, I could cut straight through to this property down by the creek bed. I did it one time after school. Got here just as the sun was going down, and I looked up at this house, and the way the sun shone through the cracks in the walls made it look like it was glowing, like it was alive. I kept thinking to myself as I walked home that any moment I'd turn around and I'd see something following me.
You mean the house sneaking up on you and then ducking behind the tree every time you turn around and look back?
I hate kids.
You are a kid.
No, like little kids, the loud, sticky kind. They're the price I paid for $20 an hour, dinner in the oven, and foxtail.
Babysitting's a hella cushy gig, though. Try making popcorn.
But it's not hella cushy, Sarah. It's hard. Because the things that make parents trust you and want to hire you is what actually makes you bad at the job. Kids don't care about you being responsible or sensible. They just want you to be fun and let them stay up late. No.
So fun.
Doesn't matter. Because I hate kids. I don't enjoy babysitting. I just get the job done. How was the party?
Pretty good. Good selection of snacks. Didn't you hate it when people started having grown-out parties? Which meant they couldn't put out bowls of lollies anymore.
I want you to help me burn this house down.
I'm sorry?
I looked up the best way to start a fire and the internet
Why are we
says...
burning this house down?
I hurt Benny! I hurt Benny Parsons tonight. Badly. Babysitting is all about fear. You've got to be all, I'll tell your parents, but that only works for a while because they realize you're not telling on them every time. You've got to get the fear back. Find new ways to scare. So? I created a monster. A witch. She lives right here in this old house on the hill. Nobody's seen her for years and years, but she's seen you. You don't believe me, I'd say. Look for her in the window on your way to school. She preys on kids that misbehave. They go, that's stupid, Beck. Why does she care if I'm good or not? And I lean in, smile and say, because she knows you won't be missed.
Wow.
Well, she wasn't perfect. Unlike parents who can't come home at the end of the night. Oh, but I made sure there was plenty to draw from. This house, stories about missing pets, claw marks on trees in the nature reserve. Ooh, and she does this thing where she marks you. She sneaks into your room and leaves you a token, a warning. From the floorboard, straight from the floorboards to under your pillow. So be good.
What happened with Benny?
Benny Parsons is the biggest little brat I look after. His parents dropped him off at mine. They're out of town tonight, so he's staying over. It's dinner and I feed him fish fingers and put in Finding Nemo. The combo didn't sit right. And so he's screaming and he's pounding his fist on the coffee table. And I'm sitting there calm because I know as soon as I mention the witch, he'll settle. But not tonight. There's no such thing. My dad said so. And then he threatens me. Says he's going to walk home and sit on his front step all night. And when his parents get home, tell them how I'm no fun and I like to scare all the kids. The witch will get you, Benny. There's no such thing. And he walks out. I run out to my backyard. I jump the fence into the reserve. I sprint up the hill and I let myself in here. I wait upstairs by a window. Benny's wandering down the road and I'm a good 100 meters away. I can't even see his face, but I can tell. He's scared of the witch. I step up to the window. I feel the sunset hit me from behind and I point at him and I scream. Benny jolts like someone's grabbed his neck and shook his spine. He does this weird kind of dance thing, looks like he doesn't know where to run back to my place or continue on to his. And so he's twisting on the spot when the car reaches the crest and sees him and it just breaks it. The idea of being a grown-up, you know, but I'm not to anyone, not to parents, not to kids. All of the burden and none of the respect, and that middle ground is really hurting me. I think I hurt Benny.
No, you didn't.
Oh my God, I think I really hurt him.
He's going to be okay.
I thought you stole these from a party.
The pantry was really hungry.
You had time to shop and then double back here.
My dad picked me.
Your dad knows we're here.
Everyone does. It's okay. Benny's going to be okay. They just need you to come down and talk to them.
Am I in trouble?
I don't think so. They didn't say that. You're a kid. We're down by the road. He's gonna be fine, Beck.
Okay. Thanks.